Hello, and thanks for tuning in. Maximize's mission is to continually raise the bar of the student experience by using the internet and technology to help students find, discover, and learn anything, and to empower individuals, businesses, and creators to maximize their success. Here's the agenda. Number 1, purpose. Number 2, membership. Number 3, programs. Number 4, timeline. And number 5, questions and next steps. In the winter of 2019, a department on Michigan's campus called Innovate Blue was discontinued. This is a problem because Innovate Blue united various departments on Michigan's campus under one umbrella in order to provide centralized resources for Michigan students. Now that Innovate Blue is gone, the various departments have siloed off, making it more challenging for students to access resources and stay connected on Michigan's campus. Our solution is Maximize, a student-led organization that unites various departments, students, and student orgs in order to provide centralized resources for Michigan students. Maximize is 3 things. We are a student org, a nonprofit, and a for-good for-profit. Our core is community, collaboration, and co-creation. Maximize is a lifelong learning organization. So you might be wondering, how does Maximize work? Maximize has 3 categories of members, including allies, ambassadors, and partners. And during any given academic year, allies optionally participate in our Discovery Challenge. Step 1 to joining Maximize is to become an ally. Here's the value provided to allies. We have an events and calendar. We are a good Give First network. We have cross-campus resources, which students can access through the Discovery Challenge. Allies can vote. Additionally, ambassadors can come to our roundtable meetings in order to voice the needs of their student orgs. We have a capstone, which students can work on a project or idea. And our MAP program is a way for students to take their projects and ideas to the next level. Step 2 is for student orgs to become official partners. Here are the partner requirements for student orgs. Step 1, 50% of active student org members need to become allies. Step 2, student orgs democratically elect 2 ambassadors to come to our bi-weekly roundtable meetings. And then step 3 is for student orgs who are now officially partners to elect 2 ambassadors to the roundtable. This is what a roundtable bi-weekly meeting might look like. As you can see, there are various representatives from departments on Michigan's campus, and we encourage clubs to send 2 ambassadors from their club to our roundtable to voice their needs of their organization. This is a way for student orgs to support one another, as well as for departments to get involved in helping student needs. And then, as previously mentioned, our action is the Discovery Challenge. Our competitive advantage is that Maximize does not recreate the wheel or recreate resources. In fact, there are many resources that are underutilized on campus, and so the Discovery Challenge is actually a way for students to access these resources in a more democratic way. Our Discovery Challenge is a self-paced challenge to access campus resources, where students can reflect on their experiences and work towards any and/or all of 17 competencies. These competencies help students prepare for life post-graduation. As an option, students can use the Discovery Challenge to work towards a capstone project. While students may start their capstone at any time, students must meet the requirements to be eligible to pitch for funding. Here are the pitch funding requirements. Number 1, at least 1 student org on the project team must be an ally. Number 2, at least 1 member of the project team must complete 15,000 points in the Discovery Challenge. And then number 3, projects must meet the selection criteria and receive a majority vote by the funding committee to earn funding. Finally, we're offering a Maximize Acceleration Program, or MAP. This is a program that's coming in the summer of 2021 and is the only paid part of Maximize. This is a way for students working in the capstone to take their project or idea to the next level. Here's a timeline for the fall 2020 and winter 2021 year. Our Discovery Challenge launches in September of 2020. We have optional weekly Real Talks on Wednesdays, where allies come together to talk about global issues. We are launching capstone modules starting in November to help take projects and ideas into that 0 to 1 phase. In February, we're going to have capstone selection pitches where we're going to decide which capstone projects are going to earn funding. Then finally in March, there's going to be a final showcase, a recruiting event, as well as when the MAP applications will be due. As previously mentioned, every week on Wednesdays, we have a Real Talk. This is one way where students can help us define our 17 competencies, as well as talk about global issues. And it's another great way for allies to meet each other and get involved with each other's projects and ideas. Again, these are Wednesdays from 4 to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Zoom. Additionally, I'd like to invite anyone to participate in our podcast. Podcasts run on Fridays from 4 to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And this is a way where allies can either introduce themselves to the greater alliance, practice their interviewing skills, recruit team members, or really any other topic that they want to talk about. Now I'll invite you to pause this video and ask any questions in the comments below. We'll be sure to answer those questions as they come in. The next step is to join a Maximize Welcome webinar. Welcome webinars happen on the first Friday of every month during 2020, and they're going to be from 4 to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time on those Fridays. They will replace the podcast slot for that Friday, and the location is going to be Zoom, which you can get once you become an ally. The applications are in the description below this video. Finally, we'd love for you to follow us. Please like and subscribe this video, and follow us on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. And if you have any other questions about Maximize, or if you would like to just get in touch, please email Ryan at maximizemi.org. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we encourage you to join Maximize.